sure that you're getting in. It's our last and final show of the coin collection for the rest of the entire month. So a wonderful time to think about Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, anniversaries, maybe there's graduation gifts. And if you can't be with your loved ones, well, why not give them a gift that they will treasure for years and years to come? By coming up next, we are going to our complete set of Clad proof state quarters, not 1 quarter, not 2 quarters, not 5 quarters or 10 quarters. You're getting 56 coins representing the 50 states, and of course, 1 for each of the US territories. What a wonderful way to start your state quarter collection right here and right now. And it's on sale, $100 off. It's already a big customer pick. You can read the rave reviews online. A really back by demand opportunity. Mike, tell us about this one.
Well, it's interesting. Like I said, you know, when the first state quarters came out in 1999, I was, of course, on television selling them. How long I've been doing this. So we got to go back a long time. We have, this has been one of the single best-selling things that we've ever done. I have never, since 1999, from 1999 through 2019, today, 2020, today, I've never sold this for $199.95. This is the lowest price I've ever done it for in this configuration. And by this configuration, I mean in a red oak presentation box that by itself, I believe is a $79 value. Is that correct? $69, $79?
Beautiful.
Just the box itself. Wow. If you go to hsn.com, if we even have any, look at that. It's absolutely stunning. That's our piano finish box, which we call, you know, because it's that shiny, like a piano, like a brand new piano.
Like a beautiful lacquer.
And the box itself that it comes in is tremendously collectible. Now, what we've done is we've individually curated every single coin out of a proof set. We have then put it into their own individual airtight holders so that you can look at them. These are the original state quarters from 1999 all the way through 2009, as you can see right there. Every one. Now, these aren't the regular coins. These are the proof coins. These are the proof coins that will only come out of United States government issue proof sets. Now, keep in mind, there's 56 coins in there because we include the territories, right?
Right.
The holders alone, the acrylic holders, are 59 cents a piece. Folks, that comes out to 59 cents times 56. You're looking at well over $30 of holders. So the packaging alone here is $100. So now, that mean the coins, look at that. That's why we put them in those, so you can pull out each coin individually and look at it. It is spectacular for you to be able to do that. I mean, it's really difficult to do in a lens. The lens, the original lenses that you have can kind of hide some of the defects or problems in the coin. This way, there's no way you can see this. So really, I have the proof state quarters, what it comes down to, for $100 if you just value the packaging.
Well, let me give you an update. Yeah, just the box on its own. What was that, Rick? My producer found the price for the box. Right now, it's on sale for $55, but it's a huge customer pick. And anywhere else, you'd have to buy that separately. But you're getting that included, as well as the felt presentation. And I love how each coin is encapsulated. So if you're having a little treasure hunt with your niece or nephew or grandchildren, you can say, let's try to find Colorado, or let's try to find Hawaii or Ohio or Tennessee, and you can, you know, have some fun, reach in there, you can pull out each coin, and you can look at the picture, you can try to guess where it is, all of them featuring a beautiful state park. It's just such a wonderful way to share your love of coin collecting with friends and family.
Right, and I want to talk about the value. Because, I mean, you know, it's truly spectacular. I mean, you know, we can go through some of the states, for instance. You know, it's a history lesson in and of itself. The Arkansas quarter, which we've seen a couple times, it has a diamond on it. You know why the Arkansas quarter has a dime on it, or a diamond on it?
No.
It's the only state in the United States that has a working diamond mine. And it's not really a working diamond mine. It's what I think it's what's called Crater Lake State Park. You can go hunt for diamonds. You pay your $5 park fee and go look for diamonds. They find you have a big one every couple of years that's worth a couple $100 grand. And so that's why that's on there. Each state picked what was on the quarter, and that's what made it so incredibly popular. But let's talk about value just for a second. So if we can go to the coin set, and go to the last coin in the set, which is going to be the Northern Mariana Islands, all the way down at the bottom right. And if you count back 6 coins, actually count back 7 coins, you'll get to the Hawaii coin.
Okay, let me see if I
remember
can.
I said by the time you count in all the packaging, it's basically about $100 worth of packaging.
Did I grab the right
So there's
one?
the Hawaii coin. Individually, if you go buy the Hawaii coin, Hawaii, Alaska, Arizona, New Mexico, and Oklahoma, the 5 coins before that,
there it is.
individually priced, $22.50, $19, $19, $19, and $19. Those 5 coins from Hawaii back are $100. Purchased individually. That's what I'm charging for the entire set. The Hawaii coin's the key to the entire series right there at $22.40 for that coin. You're paying less than $2 when you value the packaging in this. I've never done this price. As a matter of fact, in the past, in the height of the state quarter collector, this was $499. $299 was the best price I'd ever been able to do in the custom red oak presentation box. We are $100 less than this. Now, understand, these are not the mint state coins, the coins that you got in your, in your change. These are the coins that come out of the proof sets. So these are the special collector coins. They're, 20, 40, 50, 100 times rarer than the coins that came out of your change. These are the special coins in the series, and all 56 coins, not only the 50 states, but the 6 territories as well are included within this. Coin by coin, like I said, just the 2008s are about $100. Coin by coin, you're the better part of $400 for the coins.
Wow. And
half price for the coins and you get all the packaging.
And you get everything here. I think you're going to have a blast. I'm already fascinated. And I'm looking at this upside down and backwards. I can't imagine how much fun you're going to have at home to actually go through each state. I'm seeing state quarters here that I've never seen in person. I've never held in my hand. I never got back in the change jar after buying a cup of coffee. So you'll have so much fun. And they're really easy to see. They're struck at least twice, that Clad proof coin. They've got the mirrored background. They've got the high relief. I mean, you can really see the detail in these coins, even from far away, Mike.
Well, and the best way to do, of course, you look at it, it's that mirror finish, you can tell that. But the other key to this, if you flip the coin over, grab any one of the coins and flip it over and show the Washington side, it's the mint mark. It's the San Francisco mint mark. San Francisco only makes proof coins, folks. You cannot buy a San Francisco minted coin. None of the San Francisco minted coins were released into circulation. Okay, they're only available in the proof sets. Now, here's the best part. So when you look at this, so had you been buying these from the United States Mint, in just the little quarter lenses that the United States Mint released starting in 1999 through 2009, you would have paid for just your little plastic lenses more than $199 from the United States Mint. So I am selling you this entire set for less than original mint issue price, and goodness knows they gave you no red oak presentation box and 56 airtight acrylic holders that are an additional $100 value.
Look how beautiful this case is. I just want to hold it because this is oak. This isn't a plastic. This isn't a faux or an imitation box. It's beautifully lacquered in this wonderful cherry brown color. You've got this little lid here that you can pull up, and of course, I'll show you this wonderful felt design. And you can really see all the coins displayed beautifully. Of course, you can have it in the bottom of the box. We're showing it up here just for television presentation purposes, but it's beautifully done. And each quarter, again, if you're just tuning in, it has like a little indentation so you can pop it out easily and explore, and you can read, and you can check out the state. Okay, so we're looking at Massachusetts. You see the shape of the state. You see it looks like, one of the earliest settlers, one of the colonists, so celebrating, the history of each state, celebrating some of the beautiful national parks that also, of course, really are part of our American history. They're part of our legacy. So I just can imagine hours and hours of fun with anyone that you get together with and share the wonderful treasure of these coins with, Mike.
And here's the interesting part. So the United States Mint went to each state and let them decide what was going to be on their quarter, which was unique. They'd never done that before. It took input like that. My favorite quarter, I don't know if we can find it, is kind of towards the middle end.
Okay.
Is the South Dakota quarter.
All right, I'm going to turn it around so I can
favorite.
read it here.
We'll kind of look for it in there someplace. It's the South Dakota quarter. It's the one that has Mount Rushmore on it.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
We can find it in there someplace. So it's got Mount Rushmore right in the middle of it. But the cool part is from a coin geek like me, it's also got some wheat ears on the outside of it, which is very similar and reminiscent to me of the Lincoln cent. They did the wheat ears on that. So it has this old coin style. It has Mount Rushmore right in the middle of that. It's the 2006 coin. It's the last coin in 2006 that you'll see, right next to the Buffalo coin, I guess, the North Dakota coin, the coin that has the big buffalo on it. And so you've got that. But then the thing I love about it is so uniquely American. Is so you have Mount Rushmore. You've got the wheat ears on either side that's reminiscent of the old wheat ear penny. And then you've got South Dakota.